comes to beef being promoted on social media in the rap industry, is it bloggers or rappers' fault or
Um,
both?
when it come to beef, it's both, but bloggers definitely elevated. Like,
Okay.
and my thing be this.
I respect that. I can agree with you on that.
Yeah, my thing be this. It's like if like you said earlier, you don't be in the streets, so you don't involve yourself in that shit.
Right.
This is what you do. You blog, you do your shit. You feel me? So there's certain topics that you may want to put on your shit. You feel me? Because it's a hot topic. But I always say this: the devil runs the music industry. You feel me? The
Hmm.
devil runs the entertainment industry. So the more that you shed light on that shit, there's gonna be more deaths. You feel me? There's gonna be
That's
more
real.
murders and all that shit because guess what? These niggas is really in the streets. You behind a computer is
Right.
different. So yeah, we are the problem because we got the beef. But when you elevate it, a lot of motherfuckers got pride and they don't like being talked about. So if niggas
Right.
on Instagram or YouTube talking shit like, oh, this, woo, 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 you feel me? Niggas is gonna get hot headed. Like, okay, when I see this nigga, he got all these niggas talking this about me. When I see this nigga, it's this, it's up, it's boom, 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 boom. And it's like, if you ain't in the streets, like if you a blogger that's in the streets and them is one of your ops or something, cool. You feel me? Other than that, leave that shit alone because niggas got families, bro. Like this
Yeah.
street shit real. You feel me? Like niggas got real lives out here, and niggas be elevating that bullshit. Like I don't speak on the dead. I don't talk about beef I got with niggas because the niggas that I beef with, nigga, they ain't seen him yet. They ain't ran into him yet. You feel me? Like I don't even get involved in none of that shit. You feel me? I don't got no problems with no rap niggas. And I
Mm.
feel like that's the problem is people be trying to cause beef between rap niggas. And it's like this is bigger than rap, my nigga. This some street shit. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like, and I feel like DJ Vlad and the rest of these niggas don't even understand. Like, bro, y'all niggas is causing some shit
Yeah.
because these niggas is watching these motherfucking interviews and these niggas is watching what you post and some of that, a lot of that shit is fake. So you talking, you gonna post something that's false information and guess what? Now these niggas want to go slide because you just said this and your ass in the house behind a computer.
That's real.
Like,
Okay.
so it's hand in hand, but definitely bloggers play a big part in that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Because like you kind of see both perspectives. You see people like, okay, this obviously, like you said, it's rapper's fault. You put that out there. Why can't a person take it?
Right.
But I don't necessarily 100% agree with people who blame it all on the rappers either, because as a blogger, like I see the narratives I can paint,
Right.
so I see the narratives I can push and like, okay, I could post this, I could post that, you know what I'm saying? And like, I've even had to learn some things going through, like, okay, maybe I should stay away from, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, there's certain lines I personally just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not
Right.
talking about no beef. If I do, I'm asking you, how can there be peace and keep it broad? You know what
Right.
I'm
Like
saying?
me and the artists out
Yeah.
here from Park Hill. Uh I hit Cuz up. I hit him up about a situation. He had a music video out that was disrespectful. And me and him is cool now because we had
Yeah.
a conversation about it. Now,
Respect
say
that.
me and him made a song about each other, and then he went and posted it on your page or somebody
Right.
else's page, you feel me? And it's blowing up around the whole city now. Now the
Yeah.
whole city, okay, now I'm about to go over here and do something to these motherfuckers because y'all niggas think it's a game. And now they about to
Right.
come over here and try to tear our shit up too. But instead of that, like I said, I'm too old for that shit.
Yeah.
Me and that nigga came to agreement. He came and he said, bro, that music video wasn't even supposed to come out. It wasn't even like that. You feel me? I don't got no problem with you. I think you cool. I fuck with your music. Woo, woo, woo. And I told him I ain't got no problem with you either. I told him, my nigga, the song had a K next to some shit and my homies ain't died. So why is the song out? You feel me?
Yeah.
And he told me like that shit wasn't supposed to be out, bro. It ain't even like that. Definitely understand what you're talking about. And it was respect thing. And now me and him is cool. Now if a blogger would have got involved,
Right.
it probably wouldn't have been cool because
Okay. That's fair.
if you would have posted it and we ain't had that conversation, oh yeah, now it's okay. Yeah, now we got to take it there. You feel me? So
Okay. I see that.
yeah, you feel me? Because sometimes all it takes is a conversation. Like Mo3 and Yellow Beezy was friends before that nigga died.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They shit elevated on some whole other shit because the internet.
Yeah.
So
That's real.
yeah,
Yeah. I would never like blame it 100% on bloggers, but they definitely play a part, like, and that's why my rule is like no like straight diss songs. Now, if you're being kind of subliminal and I can't really tell what
right,
you're talking about, like, you know what I'm saying? You're paying for promo, cool, whatever. But if you're like dissing dead people and like it's obvious what you're talking about, or dissing a whole gang.
Right.
Yeah, man, I can't really.
Right.
I'm not with that smoke.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I'm
And,
not
and,
with
and
that
then
shit.
you don't want to
Yeah.
seem like the blog that starts the bullshit either.
Right.
Because
Right.
then
Yeah.
people gonna be like, yeah, you got this nigga doing this, and
Right.
because you don't want to run into issues because
Right.
you right now you're at a more of a you're at more of a local level than a national level. So a lot of your
Yeah.
shit is like the inner city shit. So you're
Right.
in the inner city. Now, if it was like say cheese, where they everywhere around the
Right.
whole world,
Yeah. It's
they could do that because somebody paid them and they like, well, I don't got to run into this nigga in the streets. That's his friend. That's mad that
facts.
I posted this.
Facts.
You gonna have to run into that
No
problem.
facts.
So that's why I'm like, shit. As long as you understand, like, man, you got to be careful with what you posting
Yeah.
and who, like, tell them, like you said, nah, I ain't doing no straight diss songs. You can't post that
Right.
on my page because I gotta live here, nigga.
Right.
One day
Yeah.
they say I gotta live here, you don't
Yeah.
type shit. Like nigga,
Facts.
like what? Like, yeah. No, that's not your position. Like I said earlier, you not in the streets, you're not a street nigga. You
Right.
know, you stand your ground on who you is, stand your ground and don't push that other shit.
Yeah.
Like niggas will respect you more if you handle that shit that way than posting the op and then now they want to get mad at you for posting it. Like,
Right. Well, and it's like people have tried to pay me to
yeah,
post a fight video or post them dissing it. I'm like, at that point, I won't even take money because it's like, yeah, I'm trying to make my bread. Don't get me wrong, but like, it's bigger than that. You know, you got a reputation on, and like you said, Texas is big. They got 35 bloggers out there. You know what I'm saying? Like that are all gonna post the same shit. So who you gonna get mad at?
right,
Out here, it's like, okay, you got Mohammed, you got Street Nerds, you got some
right,
platforms, but no one's really, like you said, we're all still on a local level.
right.
So it's like, hell yeah, I'm gonna take some heat. I already get enough heat just for the rapper list. So like,
Right.
imagine like you
Oh
said,
yeah, they be
if
on your ass about that list.
yeah, so like, and that's just about rap. So imagine if it was like some real, like you said, some street shit. I'm posting, okay, what's your problem with this dude? Who's this and who? Blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, shit, I still live in Denver. So
Right.
it's
I
like,
still gotta live here. So
yeah,
yeah, I definitely just keep doing what you're
yeah,
doing, man. Don't do that shit. Unless like we said, you could get on a bigger platform and that's what the demand
right,
is. And I understand that on a business aspect.
right,
But other than that, if it's some inner city shit, man, this city's too small and niggas is
right,
not gonna like you.
right.
So
Yeah.
yeah, just keep doing what you doing.
Even on the industry like level, like sometimes I'll interview like some Chicago artists or someone else, and they'll be like, they want to talk about like a chain snatch or something. I'm like,
Right.
I don't know, man. I'm still local. Like, even if I'm not in your state, I don't got security, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
still not like comfortable to the point where, I'm at a say cheese level or whatever. And even then, when it gets to that
It's
point,
just negativity don't
yeah,
bring negativity, bro.
right. It's not
That
worth
shit ain't gonna never be nothing positive.
it.
So as long as you not posting that shit, you feel me? The most thing the nigga could do is get mad at you for a list.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah,
Like
yeah.